Yes, YouTube. It's Daniel Barrett, Believe and Achieve TV. We keep it moving and we keep improving. It's the 24th of April. It's a Monday and it's 5 days till the Joshua fight. Can't wait for that. But I'm here today to show you what I eat through a day and what I buy going through shopping. It's not a nutritional lesson. I'm just here today to show you what I eat for me and what works for me. As I get a lot of questions on my socials, Instagram, Facebook, my Snapchat, on what I eat and when do I eat. So today I'm going to show you how I eat. Yes, these are a few things what I eat through the day and through the week. But before I start talking about each item, people that follow me on my socials, you see me do a little trailer for this video. I was in Sainsbury's walking down the aisles vlogging as we do, and I got stopped by security. They tried to attack me, had to hurt one, put one on his ass, banged another one. It got controversial. Nah, I'm joking, but I did get stopped from vlogging, which kind of pissed me off. So I had to kind of redo the video again, as you can see. But let's start off with this first then. This is called, I think, Maggi So Juicy Seasoning. And one of my friends that I follow on Instagram and Snapchat named Nathan Gary, he does this. I seen him using this for his chicken breasts and I thought, you know what, that looks nice. But for a while I stopped eating chicken because I was getting really peed off with dried chicken breasts. No matter what I did, how I seasoned it, how I prepped it, how I cooked it, grilled, oven, it just wasn't coming out right. Like the first, when you eat it straight away, it's nice through the day. If you're driving around or doing whatnot, they start drying out. But this is the game changer. It comes with a like plastic bag. You put your chicken breast in the bag. It comes with a seasoning. You put the seasoning in the bag. 3 tablespoons of water. Tie the bag. You shake it. Put it in the oven for about, I put it in there for 35 to 40 minutes. I like my chicken cooked through nice, and they come out perfect. They come out nice and soft, and they stay soft through the whole day. So no matter when you reheat it, it still tastes nice and soft. So that seasoning for me is bang on. Next thing I'm going to talk about is berries, raspberries and strawberries. I use them for my oats or if I'm having Greek yogurt because they're low in fructose and low in carbs. So that's what I use for my my oats and my my Greek yogurt. As you can see, you can have Greek yogurt in the morning or through the day or before bed. It's up to you. You can have it when you want, really. But I have it mainly like as like a last sort of meal, if you want to call it a meal. Before bed, I have like a little tablespoon of peanut butter. The raspberries, bit of strawberries, and 200 gram of Greek yogurt, which is good for me. Tastes bang on, and it keeps me out of the cookie jar, as I've got a sweet tooth. As you can see here, water. Obviously, water's key. I drink about, say, 4 to 6 litres a day, depending on what time of the year it is. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but in the winter, I find it really hard to get my water in. I'm not gonna lie, I can be honest. And as it gets hotter through the year, like we come into like February and March and into the summer, 6 litres is no problem. I can get that down like that. But water's key, keeps you hydrated, gets water out the body. So get your water up. If you're not drinking enough, get it up from now. Sweet potato is one of my key carbohydrates. But if you feel lazy, like I use these sweet potatoes for jacket potatoes, but if you're feeling lazy and you're in a hurry, you can use the ones that are already cut up. But to me, to be honest, these ones in the packet don't taste as nice as the ones you do yourself. That's my opinion. But when I'm in a rush and I've got to prep and I've got things doing, I've got to go on the motorway, I've got people to see and whatnot, and I'm busy, these are just a quick fix. Put them in the oven. We've got cod. I have 700 grams, depending. I can have 700 grams in a day. I could break it up. Sorry. That's 700 grams of cod, that is. I can have that in 3 meals. I have about 225, 230 gram of cod per meal. But it depends how I feel. I can have 2 cod meals a day. Then the other half will be like chicken breast or steak or whatnot. I thought I'd tip this on myself then. Egg whites. Can't go wrong with egg whites. I have about 6 in the morning, depending how I feel. Like, I'm not a big breakfast fan. I've only been eating breakfast the last probably 3 years, if I'm honest, properly. I used to eat kind of late. I used to get up and eat about 11. Now I'm in a routine where I can eat like around 8 o'clock. Some breakfasts I have steak with egg whites. Steak. I have that with egg whites, 6 egg whites. If it's a big leg day, that's what I'll go for. If I'm feeling really powerful and I need the energy, I'll have the egg whites, I'll have the steak, and I have these as well. These are overnight oats. There's 100 gram there. This is a game changer for me as well. This is where the powers come from. What else? We've got hot pepper sauce. That's a must for me. I have that on most meals. There's days where I can just go through my meals and it's light work. I can eat all of them perfect. And there's days where my taste buds and my palate are not interested. So when I put that on my meals, it kind of helps me get them down. That's what works for me. My other carbohydrate I use is pure basmati rice, gluten free. Them are the only carbs I mainly have. I have sweet potato and white rice. I don't really have whole grain rice and stuff like that. For me, it makes me feel bloated. It takes long to digest in my system. It just doesn't agree with my system. But that's just for me. Another one I love eating. These are easy to do. Nice flavour. Turkey burgers. They go down perfect. You can have them for breakfast. You can have them through the day. You can have these whenever. Ideal. Avocados. I have these more with my last meal. Like if I had my last meal, probably would be like a steak, avocado, some spinach, or asparagus. Good fats. Some more good fats here. I'm not a real big nut fan. Not a great nut fan, but what I do with nuts mainly, I probably have them with a meal, or I probably grate some down and put them in my oats. That's what I do. Or if I'm having a protein shake, which I don't really have that much no more, I will put them in a protein shake as well. So that's another one there, some great fats there. And I think I've gone through all of it actually. Hartley's jellies. People that know me really well know that I've got a real sweet tooth. My tooth is really sweet, so when it comes to dieting for me, I don't play around. I just cut the sugar out. There's no point in me having a cheat meal and then having like a dessert with it, because if I touch that dessert, I'm not gonna stop. So I'd rather just be disciplined and just knock the sugar on the head till I feel like I'm in a good condition where I can start putting it back into my diet. But when I do diet, I just cut it out straight away. But some people have got different bodies. Like for me, I can smell a cake and my face gets watery. I put on weight just by looking at the cake. And some people are blessed that can probably cheat twice a week, cheat once a week with sugars in their diet and still getting lean. But for me, I'm the opposite. I've got to be really strict at the beginning, because if I'm not, it's game over. But yeah, these are all the things that I have in my diet and through the day and through the week. There's plenty more things that I have, but this is just a little taster of the base of things I have. So you got sweet potatoes, which I showed you. white rice, Greek yogurt, Hartley's jellies, raspberries and strawberries, turkey burgers, hot pepper, egg whites, water, avocados, asparagus, steak, seasonings. You know, I forgot to show you. I can't bother to get it now. Pink Himalayan salt. I use that as well, but that's not on the table. There's a lot of things I use, but I'll show you more in another vlog. And in another vlog in the future, I'll go into more detail of the benefits of each item. But for now, I'm just showing you what I eat and what works for me. So when you see me lifting that heavy ass weight, you're thinking, flipping out, Dan can pull some weight. Is this? But when it comes to food and stuff, you've got to be consistent. You can't just think, oh, I'm going to eat turkey burgers, eat steak, have sweet potato for a week. Then all of a sudden you're going to get in shape. It's about consistency and pounding it every single day. I just want to say one more thing before I go, and this goes to beginners that are watching my channel and people that have locked in and took the time out to listen. If you're just starting your journey and you've got a bad diet and you haven't got a clue what to do, my advice to you people is don't jump in head first. Take baby steps, one step at a time. What I mean by that is, I'll give you an example. When I first started this new regime of mine, I've been doing it since 2008 now, 2009. So that's what, 8-9 years now. And it's people that say it's an overnight process is lying. Like it took me honestly 6 months, probably to a year, for my taste buds and for me to let go that processed, stodgy lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not easy. So what I would say to people that are locked in, that are new to the game and want to change, don't get sucked in by social media and what you see on social media. Like, if you see somebody with a great physique, trust me, that person has worked hard for that physique. It's not overnight. Do you know what I mean? And if you really put the work in, you can get that physique you want for yourself. But what I will say is, take baby steps. And what I mean by baby steps is, like, if your diet is really bad, don't just wake up the next day and think, oh, I'm going to cut everything out and just start eating clean, because you're just going to set yourself up for a massive fail. So what I would say is, for example, if you drink 5 coffees a day and have 2 sugars in each coffee, cut your coffees down to 3 a day with 2 sugars in each coffee, and replace them 2 cups of coffee with water. This might sound crazy, but the body is very smart. So when you start eliminating certain things, the body will react. And when I mean react, you could start getting headaches, you could feel different, you could feel better in yourself. It's just the body responding to the change. So take little baby steps. So if you're eating 4 takeaways a week, cut it down to 2, replace them with clean meals, start drinking more water, start adding things in bit by bit until one day you look at your diet and think, you know what, I eat clean now, I'm comfortable. And that's how you get permanent lifestyle change. It doesn't happen overnight, it's a gradual change. Do you know what I mean? And you can do it, because I have. You know what I mean? I was nobody can talk to me for takeaways and eating stodgy and eating chocolate. Like, people that come from Birmingham, I lived in Alum Rock for about 3 years, and people that know about Alum Rock, from the bottom all the way to the top, it's full of takeaway shops. I was in there 24/7. I was eating pizzas, I was eating fish masalas, I was eating fries, mayonnaise, tuna baguettes. I was eating everything. You know what I mean? Going to my friend's house late night, playing computers, ordering pizzas. Like, there was no rules, there was no routine. My sleep was all over the place. My body was a mess. My mind wasn't in the right place, and it takes time. You know what I mean? And I will say, mindset is everything. Until you get that mind right and ready to change, you're not going to change. Don't do it for the sake of it, or you're not really 100% in it. Because if you're not 100%, you're not going to see the benefits of the change. And that's me for now. I want to be talking for hours. But I hope you like the vlog. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Daniel Barrett, Believe and Achieve TV.